Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Your Excellency, I am here on behalf of entire Pakistan to show solidarity with you, with every child and elder of Palestine. Our heart bleeds when we see the video footage, our sisters and children being killed mercilessly. And I think the world needs to wake up. The way world is behaving, even our Muslim world is behaving, I have not approved of it. We have to stand by the Palestinian friends because they are oppressed. They are undergoing actually a lot of aggression. And this aggression is not for the first time. Yeah. It has been for a very long time. And in my personal capacity, I have written a number of articles highlighting in the world as to what kind of brutalities are going on in Gaza and in Aqsa. So what I did after going through all these troubles which are happening, so here in fact I have written a letter to Mr. Antonio, the Secretary General of UN, which he would be receiving by now. It is gone by email, in which I have requested him that there should be ceasefire forthwith, unconditional ceasefire, so that the innocent killings should stop with immediate effect. And then I have said it that we must actually demand, or the world must demand, to stop the grabbing of the land of Palestine. It does not belong to Israel, it belongs to Palestine, hence it should be stopped. And then I've said, well, there had been a fight between Muslims and the Jews on, Masjid al-Aqsa. Yeah. Now, if you see this masjid is very important for all of us. I have given a suggestion, let there be a corridor for Muslims to go and say prayer. In the meantime, some solution can be found out. So exactly like we have done for Kartarpura. You know, the Sikhs can come, they can do their worship and go. But similarly, though it does not belong to them, but still to stop the fight and to stop the issues which should not be happening. Then I have also said that in Masjid al-Aqsa there should be ban of all kind of arms. Nobody should be allowed, whether the Muslims or the Jews. Nobody should carry any kind of arms there. And then immediately there should be peacekeeper force from the UNO, which should be posted in Palestine, especially those troubled areas, and they can see. And I've also demanded that the human rights should also visit. In the meantime, I've also requested in this letter that the UNO must constitute a commission or a delegation comprising of the dignitaries, political dignitaries, the religious scholars and intellectuals, and all those activists of human rights. These should come forward and we go as a form of delegation. I said I will sponsor that. My institute will sponsor that IRR, and we will request your Prime Minister to allow us to visit their area and let this delegation go under the umbrella of UN. So this is the letter which Your Excellency I am giving you, so that you can send to your government. It will go to all the head of states today. It will go to the Muslim world. It will go to OIC. And I'm sorry, I have written a little hard letter. It may not look very diplomatic, but yes, diplomacy and war too are opposite things.
Thank you.
So we have to show solidarity to you by expressing that we are there with you at every point, every instant, and whenever there is a trouble for you, Pakistan is there with you.
Thank you very much. It's my pleasure.